I spent days asking CarX community, even pro drifters, what are the things they hate the most about CarX Drift Racing online. And now we're gonna reveal the list. And CarX developers, I know you're watching this video right now as well. Number 1, new maps. Okay, actually just one map would be enough for a while, but not another racetrack. A proper drift track. Oh, but Ghost is so busy with CarX Street. They've been busy with it for the last 4 years. Shut your mouth, okay? There's also like multiple people that have created their own custom maps in CarX. Like they even paid for the assets with their own money, or they made the assets themselves. Like I have actual inside info regarding some of these modders that they would not mind CarX adding their map into the game. So CarX developers, if you don't want to create the new map, contact me. I will get you in touch with these map creators and problem solve. People are so tired of Red Rock already. Give us a new, proper drift track. Thank you. Or better yet, implement a track editor, and when someone joins your server, it will automatically download the map. Woo, that will be juicy. But this map issue needs to be solved. And number 2, the engine sound bug. All of you who have played CarX know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes, mid-drift, your car goes full Tesla mode and the engine sound just disappears. It sometimes randomly comes back, or you have to reset your car. There's a big portion of cars with that issue. And what I've noticed is that some cars do not have that issue at all, but that bug has been in CarX for at least over a year. Number 3, the servers. Dear developers, whoever is in charge of your game servers, fire them. There's so many issues when it comes to servers, I don't even know where to start, honestly. There's a lag spike when someone joins a server, for example. Everyone's game freezes for a second if a random dude joins the server. I've spawned out multiple times because someone just joined the server. Then there's like random lag spikes, even if your connection is good. So that's really weird. Also, personally, every CarX gaming session, I encounter this bug where I create a server and nobody will be able to join that server. What's up with that? Also, been around for a while. Another bug, which is a little funny even. When you join a server with people in it, sometimes you drift around and you're just wondering why everyone runs you over like you're invisible. Well, that's because you pretty much are. Every player in that server sees your car doing infinite donuts in the corner of the map somewhere. I have confirmed this bug, by the way. There is more regarding the servers, but let's keep the pace moving, okay? Number 4, proper roof cam view. And before you say, oh, you can go into first person, shut your mouth, okay? I've tried the first person view going up. It's still, whatever you do in the settings, you can't make it as light as, for example, hood view. But hood view doesn't move, you know, it's a fixed position. You can't simply go into first person view, go through the roof, and you have a nice roof cam. No, it has a weird filter on. Some of you are gonna say you can remove the filter in the settings. You can't. I've tried. It doesn't remove the filter. Also, if you do add the proper roof cam view, make sure the camera follows the road ahead as well, okay? Not like a fixed position. Number 5, server admin control. Dear developers, hear me out. This is gonna make organizing events in CarX way easier. This is important. When someone creates a server, that person needs to be flagged as admin, so he can, without doing these votes, kick and ban people from the server. That's it. Number 6, better car sounds. Some of the sounds are pretty outdated and horrible. For example, this lovely RX-7 here, which sounds like what the quack is that? I don't think they have ever improved the car sounds, and I see so many complaints from players regarding the sound that I'm genuinely surprised they have not improved them already. Number 7, horrible interior quality. Honestly, even Roblox has better graphics if it comes to interior. I'm not even kidding. On some cars, it feels like they just slapped down some PNGs and like called it a day. An interior rework of cars would be nice, since a lot of players like to play in first person view as well. This also reminds me a couple of complaints I've seen about the car models being outdated. So I would add like physics here as well. Some old cars in CarX have horrible physics. Like a complete rework of the existing old cars, I think would be lovely. Number 8, console is always delayed. Pisses people off. This is a big issue. One dude says, bro, console players are just left out. Mobile and PC are like these spoiled little kids. That is true. completely. But I think there is a reason for the console delays. So as this other dude puts nicely, updates on console are an absolute nightmare for the developers. They have to go through so much effort and approval. Plus, they're taking a big cut out of the $25, which is, by the way, the console game price. So it's not as lucrative as it might seem up front. So clearly, updating PC version is much easier than console version. So we can't really blame CarX developers here. And number 9, in-game livery sharing and tunes. Now I know that it is possible because mobile version already has at least the livery sharing. So it's kind of weird they have not implemented this for the PC/console versions of the game as well. As someone who is horrible at making liveries, I'd love to have a livery option in the game. As for the tunes, it would really benefit new players who have no idea what they're doing to have an option to download some car tunes. And in that case, there should be an option to choose between keyboard, controller, or steering wheel no assist car tunes, okay? Because these type of tunes are different. So if this does get added, it would be a huge quality of life update. And I think this can be easily done. They should already have the code. Number 10, more layers for liveries. We're currently restricted to 200 stickers per liveries. A lot of players feel like we deserve some more layers. If you don't know, there's a lot of artists in CarX who create liveries professionally, but the 200 layer restriction is horrible for creativity, okay? Now this is probably due to the servers, for which I would say get better servers. Number 11, the synced working drag lights. One game that already has this is Live for Speed, and that game is 20 years old. So CarX, I think you can do that as well. So how come CarX does not have this already, right? This is like such a simple thing that would make creating events in CarX so much easier and more fun to developers, if that's possible, which we know it is. Do it. Number 12, free cam audio bug. This is something that's been around for a while. If you have lowered your audio volume in CarX and decide to use the free cam mode to look around on the car meets and fly around the map, then your audio gets maxed out for some reason. I don't know why. You get like loud volume screaming at your face for no reason. Please fix this bug so when we go into fly mode, we don't get max volume into our ears. And this is not even coming from me. This comes straight from the CarX community. Number 13, highway track, like just a straight road with AI cars. Now I'm not sure if players want a mode for the existing game or a brand new game, because that could be a lot of work, but I've seen people demand a long highway with AI cars everywhere, okay? Reddit, Facebook, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, everywhere. By the way, this is already been achieved with mods, and I did test out the mod as well, and it was great, except for the fact that online the traffic cars were not synced with each other, okay? But that was not even done by the developers. That was like some modder, okay, who was just making some AI mod for us. So if that could be a core feature of the game, I think it would be insane. Number 14, headlight brightness adjustment. For PC players, that is not an issue, but for console players, it is. With KinoMod, we can dim the headlights way down to make it look like a normal car with headlights, okay? Currently, like console players, when they enable headlights, it's like a flashbang. So if players could dim down their headlights on console as well, would be very nice. Now, if I missed anything, post it in the comments, because CarX developers will see this video. I will make sure of it. Boys, let's get CarX fixed. We're tired of red rock. No more red rock. And also fix the bugs. Please, if you're with me, subscribe, drop that like, share that video as well. And as always, stay sideways.